Hi, my name is Averie and I love books and book couples. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with y'all some of the most underrated book couples that I absolutely love and think people should talk more about. So these are book couples that I haven't seen as much on BookTube as, say, other book couples that everyone is obsessed with. So I wanted to spread the love and show everyone how amazing these book couples are and couples that I swoon over and strive to be like. Because if you didn't know about my last video, I am a hopeless romantic and I basically swoon over every book couple that there is. So let's get into it. So the first book couple that I have is Cameron and Andrew from The Edge of Never by J.A. Radimirsky. So I absolutely love this book couple. I love them. This is also an amazing book too. I believe I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It is actually a new adult book, and it is a romance novel as well, set in modern day, and I absolutely loved it. I listened to the audiobook of this book, and it is adult, so if you're not an age that is comfortable with reading new adult stuff, please don't pick up this book. This couple is amazing. They're in their 20s. They meet on this bus that is going to different places around the United States, and it's just so cute. Like, they have these ups and downs about them. Like, you definitely don't have that insta love. I sometimes like insta love, but like, it has to really spark my interest. But like, this couple, like, so much angst. I love angst so much. They are absolutely wonderful. They butt heads a lot, but then like, they also grow to have feelings for each other, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I just love them so much, and I wanna be them. Can I be them together? The next couple that I have is Buttercup and Wesley from The Princess Bride by William Goldman. So obviously The Princess Bride is one of like the best classics I've ever read ever. It is categorized on those best books for me personally, and the movie is fantastic as well, but I don't really hear all that much on BookTube about Buttercup and Wesley, and I just love their story. And oh my god, if none of you have at least watched The Princess Bride, please go out and do that, because that movie made up my childhood. They are one of those couples that I grew up with and that like I absolutely love. Like all those Disney movies, how we grew up with like Ariel and Eric, like I also grew up with like Buttercup and Wesley, and they were my idol and I love them. Their love is like so pure and like treasured, and just swoon. And of course this book is a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, this book is amazing, and this book couple, I just swoon every single time that I read about them, because they like connect on such a deep level, and I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah. The next underrated book couple that I have is Kaitlyn and Adrian from Velvet by Temple West. So I have mentioned Velvet on my channel before, and the series as a whole. I love this series a lot. Basically, we have Adrian, who is supposedly a vampire, and he's trying to protect Kaitlyn, who's the new girl in his town, and it's just another swoon-worthy vampire book. If you love vampire romance books, here you go. Anyway, they also have angst as well, and I love angsty couples. Like, just love any kind of couples. Let's just, I don't know. Sorry. But anyway, Kaitlyn and Adrian have this back and forth relationship, and it's rocky at sometimes, and sometimes I want it to be like, this is stupid. Like, there are points in there when I'm like, okay, y'all are fighting over literally nothing, but it resolves itself, and I recommend the whole series as a whole. The third and final book has not come out yet, but the second book is out, Cashmere, and they are really, really cute, and it's another romance vampire book that is just really good, in my opinion. Okay, next we have Wanda and Ian from The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I can't even speak about this couple. Like, I might cry because I love them so much. Oh my god. And they're not the same as they are in the movie. They're cute in the movie, but the book couple, holy shit, my god. They are so cute, and I just can't get over it. Like, okay, if you haven't read the book yet, close your ears right now. Here, I'll put my hand down when I'm done with spoilers, but if you have read The Host, here we go. So, in the movie, when she is given her body in the movie, I was fairly disappointed because it was not the body we were described in the book, and I looked forward to seeing her in that little body. Also, we didn't get that part. That's one of my favorite lines in the entire book, where Ian tells Wanda, "Wanda, I held you in my hand and you were beautiful." And I'm like, why don't you put that in the movie? That is one of the best quotes in that entire book. Like, I can't get over them. Anyway, back to the body part. They become even cuter when she's put in the little body because he's so tall and she's so small. And I wanted that, but no, we have an average sized person. She was good at playing her, but like, she wasn't the little tiny lady that I wanted. Anyways, so I love this couple with all of my being. Like, I tear up just from thinking about them. They are absolutely wonderful, and I can't get enough of them. Like, I look up fan art of them on Pinterest just to pass the time. Like, they're so cute. I've even sketched some fan art myself because I love them so much. And read this book so you can know what the real Wanda and Ian are. They're even better than they are in the movie, in this book. Like, come on. And the last book couple that I have is Lilac and Tarver from These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. So I have also talked about this book on my channel before. I love this book and this series as a whole. This is a sci-fi series, and basically we have 3 companion novels that all intertwine with each other, and each one has their own couple that the story is about. I think all the couples fall into this category because I don't hear a lot about this book series on BookTube, but overall Lilac and Tarver are the, I don't want to say best couple, but like, I don't know, they pulled at my heartstrings the most just because we had them throughout all 3 books, whereas for the others, we only had maybe 2 books or 1 book that we had them in. So I absolutely love Tarver and Lilac. We have that angst, again, if you're looking for an angsty book that is also sci-fi related. But this is set in the future where people live on different planets, and this giant ship crashes on this planet that is unknown, and Tarver and Lilac are the only 2 survivors, and they try to travel around the planet to see if there's any kind of way to contact the outside world. And it's them connecting and not connecting because there is that angst, and it's absolutely wonderful, and I love them a lot. Yes, I fully recommend. So there you have it. So those are 5 of the most underrated book couples that I believe don't get as much hype as other couples do that are on BookTube that people talk about. So yeah. Also, I'm sorry if my eyes have been scratchy and my voice isn't sounding right or I'm not looking right. I have been sick for a while now, so also, yeah, sorry I haven't put out a video recently. I've been sick for about a week and still pushing through it. Yeah, so thank you. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon with a new video. Bye. I bet I could count back on this video about how many times I had to cut out all of the coughing that I had in between sections. Oh my god.